Hispanic Warrior has some questions for you, Luke.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, these aren't that bad. First of all, you're my favorite character and I love you.
I'm liking this so far.
Anyway, to you, what does it truly mean to be brave in your eyes? And what would you do if your friends/family were gone?
Everyone can be brave. It's more so what you're brave about. You know, some people it's life or death. Other people it's simply getting up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water when you hear a really weird noise. Which you have done. You've called me before.
That's because you're a cat. You can see in the dark. If my friends and family were gone, well, I really don't know what I'd do. I really wouldn't have anything to fight for. I guess just justice. So, yeah, I really don't know what I'd do.
Wow. You're one weird mutt. Mutt? Well, you're certainly not a purebred.
Gosh. Our next set of questions comes from Ruben Berry. Wow, I see you have a lot of questions. Now I have some questions. Yes, we have so many here. Please hurry up. Okay, Toby, in the second season, will you talk in your Spanish voice? Spanish voice? I'm confused. Did you ever do that? I think you might have. No, I never recall talking in a Spanish voice. Huh. Okay, Delilah, do you think Toby gets boring sometimes? Toby gets really boring, actually. You see, he only does stuff like work and watch TV and sleep. I mean, he only eats sleep, honestly. He just he also eats. He eats a lot. He's a little hog. But he doesn't do anything like go outside, fly kites, and dig holes, and something else. Trying to think here. Well, that will do for now. Luke, how did you keep everyone from knowing about your life? Kept it a secret. Kept my mouth shut. Brandon, how come you aren't on the show much anymore? I'm having a difficult time finding places. When I first went on the show, they wanted to really focus it on me, and then it's just like things changed up a lot. Millie, do you still like Brandon? Of course I do. He's a great friend of mine. Amber, do you like Brandon? Yeah, he's so much fun to play with, and he's an awesome friend. Double friend zoned here.
Max, how much coffee do you drink now? You totally know the referencing Kinsville PD, right?
Yeah, I do. I still drink a lot of coffee. I love coffee. Love it. Too much. That's how much he drinks. Too much. Callie, who do you think the other Webkinz/signatures are? And where do you think they came from? Just random places, and they're weirdos. They're all a bunch of weirdos. I live with weirdos here. We'll be right back after this quick battery charging break. Why'd you let it die? I'm sorry, I rambled! More cheesecake. It took us a week, but we're back! Yeah, the camera battery didn't want to charge for a week. No, Anne here was too lazy to film and too busy stuffing her face. Well, what can I say? I'm a growing girl. You're growing around the waist is what you're doing. Do you want a piece of this? Let's get back to the questions. Anne, come back here. You forgot something. Yes. The announcement? Right. As of right now, parts 1 and 2 have been uploaded. Yes, and there seems to be a little bit of confusion we'd like to clear up. The questions are not open. You can no longer submit questions. These videos are in parts because the main video would probably be way too long, and, not to mention, it'd take a lot longer to get out. So to help kind of extend the little entertainment of videos, we're breaking these up into parts. We thought we should bring this up because our inbox is getting spammed with questions. Anyways, back to the main video. Tori Lynn has a question for Sage. Sage, are you and Clara BFFs outside of the show? I wouldn't say we're BFFs, but we're good friends. Brittany Mary says, Delilah, I has candy. You want some? Candy? 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 Candy! Where's the candy? Tell me, give me candy! Candy!
kitty? Where's the kitty? Oh, kitty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the kitty? I want kitty.
Luke, do we still have some of those M&Ms left? No, I think you ate them all. Oh, crap.
Corey Puppy 1 has some questions for Luke. I am so dead. Outside the show, who are you friends with? Well, that's actually a pretty easy question. Outside the show, I'm friends with a lot of people, if you actually don't believe me. Maggie, I'm actually really close friends with. That's because I can kick his tail in any game. Yeah, and she complains way too much about work. I'm also good friends with Nim, which she's not here. I don't think many of you even know Nim. She's the peppermint puppy here. I'm friends with Anne, of course. I'm friends with a lot of, just about everyone on the show. There's over 250 Webkinz here. I can't go through every single one. And who is older, you or Nala? Nala, she is older than me and bigger, and yeah, she's older. This set of questions comes from Dogla Webkinz. Luke, how did you find your way to the island? Well, pretty much I heard that this is around the time when the island was new and there weren't many on it. I stumbled on my words, okay. Basically, the island was new and there's a lot of talk about it, about what was going on, and I thought I'd check it out. And I got offered to stay, and I was like, you know, this seems like a nice place, be a new life. I'd gladly stay. We have another question for Houston. I got him last time. I wasn't going to ask you to get him. Last time, you were gone for 2 hours and left me here with bunches of people pestering me. I'm getting Houston. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, let's see how long that lasts. Here he is. Whoa, how did you? Where's my glasses? I think you knocked my glasses off. Get your stupid glasses and answer the question. I can't see the question. I'll read it to you. Houston, why did you want to play the role of a pesky buyer? Well, it's just part of my personality, I guess. I was like, they needed someone to play the part, and they needed a signature, and they were like, hey, Houston, you'd be good for it. You look like a nerd, you look like you'd be a good salesman, so why don't you go on it and do it? And so I was like, okay, I will gladly take on that role. I mean, like, I've never been in a video before. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, go find your glasses. But I can't see them! I don't care! Went all the way in the back. You stepped on my tail! Sorry! Sticking out right there. Okay. Clara, are you devious? I am not devious. I'm plotting and evil. That's what I am. Yeah. Not many people like my character, do they? No. Brandon, were you mad when you found out your flight was a scam? Boat ride, actually. Boat ride. Yes, I was furious. I could have completely totaled that dude if I wanted to. He was older than you. Older, smolder. Age means nothing. It's what in your brain that counts. What's in your paws. What's in your actions. Yes, I was mad. I was mad. I can tell. Okay. And you're much better at this. Uh-oh, we need Houston again. 1 second. Hey, you shaved a second off. Why, thank you. You stepped on my glasses and broke them. Yeah. Abigail Benson asks, Houston, do you have a revenge plan? Yes, I'm going to break your glasses. I don't have glasses. Ew. But they mean on the show, right? Yes, on the show. No, not me. I can't think without being able to see. Did he say no or yes? Well, he's going no. I think he meant no. This set of questions is from Candy Puppy Webkinz Music. Maggie, was it worth coming back? Let me put it this way. It's better to be on an island surrounded by lunatics than to be in a city surrounded by lunatics. Well, thanks. You're very welcome. Luke, what did you think about the surprise? I hated it. Not that Claire was mean. I would have been just fine if she gave me a popsicle rather than a freaking cut to the throat. Yeah, Okay, moving on. Callie, is it fun being the only girl leader of the island? Yeah, it is. I think girls are better leaders than boys, honestly. I mean, look at them. They're just Toby just, Max is more of the, people leader. He takes care more of the people. I take care of the filing and the paperwork, and it sucks. And then there's Toby, who, well, he does stuff. That was very descriptive. Callie? Now, what was it like seeing Luke again after all these ages? Well, I suppose it was great to see my little brother again, and to see he hasn't lost his fluffy fur. I don't have that fluffy fur. Luke, you do realize you have 10 pounds of fur. I do not. You're right, it's 20. Can we shave him and find out? I like the way you think. I'm gone! I think we scared him. I wish we could have kept Luke away longer, but that alas, we need him for this question. Luke, get your fuzzy tail back here! Do you have a razor? No, I have an electric razor. Then I'm not coming back! Oh, jeez. No, this did give me a good idea for a prank, though. What? While he's asleep, comb out his fur so we got a bunch of his fluffy fur, then put it right beside him with a razor so when he wakes up, he'll freak out thinking he has a bald spot. That's the best thing ever! Oh, that's gonna be great! Oh yeah, I gotta record that. Now Luke, there's a question, so get your fuzzy tail over here. If I go over there, it won't be fuzzy. Ah, jeez, okay, I'll be right back. You could have handled it in a nicer way. Well, spraying you with shaving lotion at the time seemed like the best idea. I think you got some of it in my ear. It got you back, didn't it? Now, Lily Heem asked, Luke, where did you get your necklace? My necklace? Well, I actually got it at the dog fights. Is that a restaurant or something? No, it's not a restaurant. I don't know where my trainer got it, okay? Okie dokie. Kitty Cat has a question for you, Tobes. How did you meet Delilah? Well, like I said, yeah, she was actually a little station girl where me and Max worked. And, well, she decided to come on in, and we had just kind of got into a relationship. These next two questions are from Tiger Lily Wolf 10. Clara, do you think Sage will go back to being your friend? Actually, she's very kind-natured, and if you handle it right, she can be very gullible, and I could easily take advantage of that. Are you ready for this? Yeah, go on, do it. Toby, how do you survive being married to Delilah? Well, I give her cupcakes and jewelry. He even once gave me cupcake jewelry. Oh, do you remember that cupcake necklace you got? Oh, that was so pretty. Sadly, I ate it, though, before I could wear it. I didn't realize it was a necklace. Mitchell Gowan has a question for you, Tally. How did your husband die? He actually died of a heart attack. It is uncommon at the age he was at, but it did happen, and it might have also been to provoke stress, and it could have been caused to a lot of things. Kiki Koala has quite a few questions for you, Callie. So, what is your favorite thing to do around the island? I don't know, probably take a walk. You know, I wish we had a tennis court. I love tennis. Does Max annoy you a lot? Yes, he does. I'm not that bad. Trust me, you are. What's it like running the island with Max and Toby? Well, kind of lonely since they got married and I'm still single. Hey, I'm all yours, Cal. Don't mention calories at a time like this. Who is your closest friend on the island? Probably Toby. We just get along real well, and besides, he's like the only one I ever see because I'm so busy with freaking work. Okay. And one for Luke. How did it feel when Claire gave away your secret? Felt backstabbing, and I don't even know how she knew that. It was hurtful. Hurtful.